If he's stepping 2 3/4 of my shoes, he's at least over 3.5 years old.
How are you?
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, we're gonna talk more about this because I'm interested in this. Also, how did you determine if it's a walking track stride versus a trotting versus, of course, running or anything like that? How would you explain that to people?
I mean, if you're looking in dirt, you would see if the dirt was rolled up, or I mean, if his toes are spread apart, it's obviously not just a walking. He's jogging or doing something. So I want to see the walking track. If I'm looking at a running track, then I'm strictly going by size and length, but that's hard to do.
When it comes to tracks, I'm guessing maybe you can tell us from like a scouting standpoint. Let's talk about that. How did you scout back then in order to find those tracks? Like, what were you? Not necessarily what you were looking for, but like, where were you typically finding tracks? And did you have a certain comfort zone of like how far you need to go in order to find where a buck's going to be laying at? Like, was it ever like super close to the road? Did you have to go beyond some things in order to find that kind of sign?
It depended on where I was hunting. If I was hunting a place that had a lot of dirt roads and easy to track, I would track out of the truck. You know, just get in the truck and drive, and find somewhere in that management area he's going to cross the road, and then I could backtrack him and kind of know where to look based off where he crossed that road. And now, even that's funny looking back now, where they crossed the road 20 years ago before we had maps. It's the same place they're crossing the road now, and it's on the topo line every single time. In other states, that probably means nothing. I don't know, but here, they're crossing on the topo line. So I would find those. I mean, and after you do it a while, you know, I just go look here. If there's a buck there, he crossed the road here. So I'll just go look here, and find the tracks and back them up.